Now, we're going to discuss a variable declaration in PHP. So a variable is a mean of storing a value such as text string or the integer value. A variable can then be reused throughout your code instead of having to type out the actual value over and over again. So in PHP, you define a variable with the following form. So we are using a dollar sign, variable name is equal to the value, or dollar city is equal to New York, and so on. Okay, so I will demonstrate once again. So for example, file new. So of course, PHP dollar, that is name is our variable, is equal to sample Kelly, for example. Then semicolon. Then closing tag PHP. So it means to say that the variable in PHP are represented by a dollar sign followed by the target name of the variable. So PHP supports the basic data types of strings, integers, double precision floating point numbers, and others. Variables are not tied to a specific data type and may take any of the data types. A variable is stored in area of memory which is set aside to store information. The variable in PHP can be recognized by a prefix with the dollar sign. And to assign a variable, you use the assignment operator. So for example, as what I have here, name is equal to Kelly. Or for example, name2 is equal to Jeremy. Semicolon. For example, int month is equal to 12. So as you can see here, if we are using a character or a string, we need to indicate double quotation. But if our value is a number, no need for us to indicate the double quotation. Okay? Now, in the given example, the variable identifier is name and the string value is Jeremy and Kelly. Now, it has been assigned to it. In the second example, the variable identifier, the dollar sign, int month is equal to 12. Therefore, the number is assigned to it. In the month, in a year, example, we do not surround the variable with quotes. As PHP treats, this is a numeric value, but if we had put quotes around it, then PHP would have treated it as string. If we are not indicating double quotation, double quotes here, it means to say that is a value. But if we indicated this one as with double quotation, the PHP treated this one as a string. Okay. Now, a variable is used to store information like text strings, numbers in arrays. All variables in PHP should start with a dollar sign and can add equal sign to assign value. Okay. What will be the rules in assigning a variable? Okay. So same in your C language programming, Java, C++, there are certain rules in assigning variables. A variable should start with a letter or underscore. Variables can also contain alphanumeric characters and underscore. Avoid this space in variable names but instead put underscore or apply camel case characters. Variable in PHP are case sensitive. Don't forget. And PHP variables are weakly typed, meaning they do not need to be assigned a type at the type. They are declared, but it is determined by the value the variable holds and the way in which it is used. The variable types, of course, we have integer, we have double, string, boolean, array, and object. So integer used for whole number, double used for real numbers or number with decimal, string used for a string of characters, and boolean provides value of true or false, array provides list of numbers, and object provide instance of a class. So another example. So for example, PHP $name is equal to the other participants. Christian, Sardinia. Semicolon. Din echo. $, my name. Double quotation. Semicolon. PHP. For example, this will be the given. Our variable is name, but we are going to display my name. So it means to say that we encountered error. Okay? So for you to show the output, of course, what we're going to do is to save it first. For example, act3.php. All types, then save. If we're going to run this program, we may encounter error. Okay, no output. Why? Because our variable is name and we call that variable as my name. In declaring a variable, assign it the value of Christian Sardinia and then print this on the screen. But in this example, as we have misspelled the variable name and run the program, an error will be displayed on the screen. So what we're going to do is just for us to display, we use, for example, hello, then the variable name that is $name. Okay, then file save. Then run. What happened? Do I save it act3? act3.php. So PHP, because we don't have question mark here, as you can see. Then $name Christian Sardinia. Then echo hello, then the name variable. File save. Then run. As you can see here, hello Christian Sardinia. So don't forget, if you just want to call the value of your inputted or assigned variable, be sure that you're going to call the same, no? The same variable. Okay? So another example. So for example, if we want to add a while ago we just used string. This time we're going to use uh, value or integer. So for example, age 27. Joke lang. It's just an example, Christian. 17. For example, okay? Then, so, actually, we are also allowed to use backslash n here. Instead of BR, we are allowed also to use backslash n. Then echo, $sign, I am now age years old, semicolon. File save. Line 5. So, or. So, it means to say that we have an error for this. So, we are using PHP, right? Name is equal to, age is equal to 17, echo, hello. I forgot to indicate double quotation here. Then displaying the age, then years old, be opening. Okay, file save. Enter. Okay. Hello, Christian Sardinia. I am now 17 years old. Oh, I'm Barak, no? I am 17 years old. So in the example given, it used that symbol. As you can see here, we use that as concatenation operator. And it is used to combine a string together. So because we have the string here, we have the first string and second string. So it means to say that we are concatenating by combining the I am and years old. So that is concatenation. The period here in the period stands for a concatenation, combining these two strings. No? Okay, file save. As you can see here, hello, Christian Sardinia. I am 17 years old. Okay, so far, so good. Now, the variable scope determines the location from which the variable can be accessed. Okay, so we have super global, we have global, and we have function. When we say super global variables are predefined arrays like underscore, $_post, and $_get. They are accessible anywhere on the page. The global variables are visible throughout the script in which they are declared. However, they are not visible within the functions in the script unless they are declared within the function as a global variables. And the functions is a variable in the function scopes are called local variables. And local variables are local to the function in which they are declared. In some super global variable example is the $_get. So I will type for you to have an idea. So $_get. So this will be an example of a global variables. It means to say that it could able to read this code with the entire program. Post. So this will be an example of a post global variable. We have cookie, we have files, we have environment, we have requests, we have server, we have sessions, and so on. Now, another thing is a constant. Constant is a name of or an identifier for a simple value. In constant value cannot change during the execution of the script. By default, a constant is a case sensitive by default. By principle, constant identifiers are always uppercase. Take note. As you can see here, we are always using uppercase. So, $ underscore get, $post, or $ underscore session. It must be in uppercase. Okay? So, constant are like variable except that once it has a value, it cannot be changed. It created using the defined functions and by convention all in uppercase letter. It can access anywhere on the page. So I will give you another for variable functions. PHP provides built-in functions for checking the status of a variable. So we have iset, we have unset, and we have empty. The iset is a function to check if the variable exists. This provide true or false value. While unset is a function that removes the variable memory. And the empty functions that check if the variable is empty or not. Another example. So, file new. So, of course, question mark, PHP. We are using fname is equal to underscore post. Semicolon. For $age is equal to dollar underscore post. As you can see here, we are always required to use an uppercase. Age, semicolon, $, for example, course, is equal to $underscore post. For example, CRS, semicolon. Again, the fname, age in course our variable. Instead of using echo, we are using $ is equal to post. Then we end this one as our PHP. Then we are now using the HTML. That's why we introduce first but we don't have it's much more complicated. We are using the first example one, the basic one. It's more complicated. What I'm going to step by step, no? For you to understand it well, I will start from the basic. Bar 1 is equal to elocute. bar 2 is equal to the other in the group. Clear, Ampong. $sign bar 3 is equal to a, for example, 16 years old. Then echo $1. We are also to use to do this, no? Double quotation, DR. Bar 1, then must be bar 2, then bar 3. Then closing of our PHP. So file save. For that PHP. Then all types, save. Then if we're going to run, for enter. So as you can see here, hello cute, clear Ampong 16. So, and this will be the code for that. Okay, so I will post your assignment. No? So this will be for today. Then next meeting, we're going to discuss the PHP operators.